Jo, mein Lieben, Schau, wow, und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer Runde Game of Thrones. Und wisst ihr, was ich vergessen habe? Erstens habe ich vergessen, einen Kopfhörer rauszutun und mein Mikro, also mein Headset anzuziehen, wisst ihr? Weil ich habe gerade mein Headset vergessen, irgendwie anzuziehen. Und ich würde einfach sagen, wo waren wir in der letzten Folge stehen geblieben, ja? Als wir mit dieser Mirror in Königsmund waren und mit der Königin gesprochen haben. Und ich würde sagen, genau da machen wir eigentlich weiter. Ist auch immer so unnötig. Verbindung wird hergestellt. Suche nach DLC. Okay. Reicht jetzt auch wieder, ne? Die brauchen immer so übel lange. Seht ihr wieder? Fast eine Minute ist vergangen, bevor eigentlich das eigentliche Spiel losgeht. Und warum keine Videos kam? Ich will ehrlich zu euch sein. Ich hatte erstens keine Zeit und keine Lust, da ein Video aufzunehmen. Wisst ihr, ich war heute bei Freunden und ich hatte einfach, ich will ehrlich sein, ich hatte einfach keine Lust. Und ja, ich will jetzt auch euch nicht anlügen oder so, deswegen, ja, würde ich sagen, fahren wir einfach fort. Ja. So, fahren wir fort. Der lockere Pocker, der zockere, hockere, mockere, oko, ey. So. Ist es Regen? Nee. Also ich habe in den vorherigen Videos gemerkt, dass ich immer viel zu nah dran bin. Deswegen gehe ich mal ein bisschen weiter weg, damit ihr nicht dieses Rauschen von meiner Playstation hört.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Shit. Komm. Junge, er schlitzt ihn einfach auf. Er häutet ihn einfach, juckt den gar nicht.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy.
Alter.
What with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Scheiße, Alter, hier ist
A day,
überall
my lord.
Kabel.
2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Oh Gott, oh Gott.
Hear that? I know I
Oh
heard
shit,
something.
lauf weg! Yalla! Oha. Ich würde ihn echt so weglaufen. Ah, wir sind jetzt wieder bei Ethan, okay. Oh
Lord
Gott, ich hab
Ethan,
gar keinen Timer gestellt, scheiß drauf.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be
Ich
like
möchte
that,
so sein wie
like
er.
my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan.
Wer ist dieser Mann?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Warum hast du
Why
das
did
gemacht?
you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Halt's Maul.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Ja, zusammen werden wir überleben, Junge.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
Junge, der ist richtig
Lord
Respekt
Ethan,
einflößen.
you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
Halt's
Be an
Maul.
injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My
Also
family
Leute, um
depends
euch
on
zu
me.
erklären, was die Mauer ist. Die Mauer ist sozusagen so ein Ort, wo alle Verbrecher hingeschickt werden, um das Reich zu beschützen sozusagen. Die sind da nicht freiwillig dort, da muss man hin, aber es sind halt nur Verbrecher, Vergewaltiger, Mörder und alles. Und wir könnten streiten, aber wir lassen keine Gnade walten, weil sonst haben die alle keinen Respekt vor uns, Alter. Vielleicht, auch wenn es jetzt hart klingt, wir schneiden die 3 Finger ab.
I, Ethan of House Forester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
Ja, ich werde es tun,
I
Alter.
will carry out the sentence.
Komm, wo sind deine Finger? Zeig sie.
Injustice, my lord!
Bam! Alter, ich glaube, die eine ist jetzt richtig traurig,
That was
weißt du?
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Ja, es war meine Pflicht,
It's the
Alter.
Lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm
Ich
sure
könnte euch
you think
nehmen.
you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Ja, ich weiß, wenn ich's gebe.
The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Also wir gehen auf jeden Fall zu dem einen von den beiden. Den geben wir die Armschutzplatte. Also wir können ja jetzt noch mal mit den beiden reden. Ne? Aber der hier ist voll der Lappen. Wisst ihr? Was will ich denn von oh Gott, was ist denn los, Laptop? Was will ich denn von so einem, der nicht das Haus hier beschützen kann? Deswegen ich rede jetzt auch nicht mit denen oder so. Ich gehe jetzt direkt zu dem Typen und tu die Ding einberufen, die, wie heißt es, die bla bla bla, die kleinen Rat.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
Yes,
Ja,
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Gut, also wir werden auf jeden Fall diesen einen Typ nehmen, nicht den anderen, sondern den hier. Den nicht, Alter. Der hier ist voll der Lappen.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Also der rechte, der hier, ja, den nehmen wir. Junge, der ist nämlich so richtig kampflustig. Ich stehe richtig auf Krieg und sowas, Digga. Ich nehme den, Alter, mit dem stürzen wir uns in den Kampf gegen die White
Sir
Teams.
Roland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste.
Nein,
He'll
Alter.
arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Junge, ich fürchte ihn noch
We
nicht,
can
Alter.
handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Schluss
Enough!
mit dem Gezänk.
Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed
Ja,
man.
die geguckt haben.
Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything
Du musst
within
den
her
anderen
power
Weg
to
geben,
help us.
bis die aus Königsmund Männer
You must
hergeschickt
make
hat.
your opinion known.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
Hast du
Must be
Final?
mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Wir werden kämpfen, Alter. Junge, ballern
My
bam, komm
sentinel
her.
is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ach, halt's
Ethan has
Maul.
made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Hab ich doch
Meet
grad
him at the
gesagt.
gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ja, genau, und dann sticht er mich
Lord
ab,
Ethan?
leck mich am Arsch. Ne.
I will
Vor dem
meet him
Tor.
at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit
Setz dich hin.
down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Oh, shit,
We
Alter.
will
Ich muss
meet
mich mit
Ramsay
meinem
Snow
Stuhl
at the
bewegen.
gate. And we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to
Jo.
prepare the house.
Junge, wir ziehen durch, Alter. Junge, das war mal wieder eine knackige Folge.
I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there
Ja,
are others
wow,
who
was
can
soll
help
die uns
us.
denn helfen?
What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more,
Ja, lass
he
ihn
has the
zurückholen,
will to
Alter, wenn er
fight.
heftig ist.
A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was
What the
furious,
fuck?
but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm prepared to do what must be done. I don't need my brother to do it for me.
Having another sword at your
Scheiße,
side
das
always
wollte ich gar
helps,
nicht sagen.
especially now. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan,
Aha,
let me
okay.
send Malcolm to Essos.
Ja, komm, lass wir ihn schicken, dass die Olle mal das Maul hält. Komm,
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
bis der wieder zurückkommt, das dauert aber auch 1000 Jahre, Alter.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Never. Bis die eine mal die Männer da hierher schickt, ja, sind schon drei Winter vergangen, Alter. Oh, Ladezeichen, Leute. Und ich würde sagen, wir gehen in Königsmund und genau hier beenden wir diese Folge. Ich hoffe, das Video hat euch gefallen. Wenn ja, zeigt es mit einer Bewertung. Und deswegen wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag. Haut rein, macht's gut, ciao.